Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to take a look at the main solo for Master of Puppets, continuing our ongoing look at it to finish out the entire song. But once again, like in the last video, before we get to that solo, we got a couple of riffs that build up to it, so I want to talk about those real quick. So let me just talk about the first one. Is the same as the clean guitar part that we did earlier. So this is coming out of the, I don't know, the earlier section, you know where we were at. Leading into this solo, so it's the exact same thing as a clean part, just obviously kind of a muted sound because you got a lot of distortion. So just keep that palm mute there, do the same clean part you did earlier. And then we have this riff that happens right before the main solo. Alright, so that's pretty simple in Metallica land. At least we have palm muted power chord here, the second fret on the low E string, and then it's going to just rotate and hit the third fret once, and then come back down to the second fret. And then jump over to the A string, fourth fret, twice here. You're going to hit that fourth fret twice, and then back. Now the second time, instead of doing two hits there, you're just going to hit the whole power chord there off the fourth fret of the fifth string. So we have this. Start over. And on the fourth time, after that last power chord, just hold the power chord and let it ring here at the third fret on the low E string, and then the second fret. Alright, and then we make it to the main solo. Alright, so that first phrase of that main solo that I played at the beginning of the video sounds like this. Alright, kind of hairy. So we have, you can do it a couple of ways. He makes it sound really aggressive because I think he picks a lot of the notes. You're going to start though with a pull off from 17 to 12 on the high E string. Alright, then we go to 13, 12, 13 on the B string. Now you can choose to just do that kind of legato, then back to the 12th fret on the high E, and just repeat that lick over and over again. I like the sound of it when you're picking these notes. So basically, I'm picking every note except this top note. I mean, the 12 when I'm pulling off to it. So we have this, and then down, up, down, into another downstroke here on the 12th fret, and then an upstroke on the 17th. Alright, so do that 3 times. And then just change the top note to 15 on the high E. And then back to the 17. So you basically did that lick, the whole sequence of lick where you did 17th fret 3 times, to the 15 once. Do that whole section twice. Alright, then we get to this tremolo pick part. Alright, fun stuff. So we have just slide on the 19th fret. You just tremolo pick it. So I'll just go through the notes without tremolo picking so it won't make your ear bleed. So we're just going to play 19, 17, 15, 14. And then 17, 15, 14. Just 15 on the B string. You get the B string, stop doing the tremolo picking. Couple of whole step bends there. Alright, and then coming out of that bend, pull off to 15, slide down to 14, and then grab the 19th fret on the high E string. Slide on the 12th, down to the 12th fret, pull off to 10, 9, and 12, 10 on the B string. All right, the next part we have is this harmonic part, which is the harmonic starts at the 4th fret. All right, now the bar on my guitar is not set up to be able to pull back to raise the pitch as much as it is on his. So I kind of help it by also pushing the string down behind the nut, but your bar may be able to go up as high. So it's basically he's just hitting that. He bends up, and then he bends up to the next another higher pitch. I think it's like a step and a half, and then 2.5 steps. So this bar won't do that, so I'm just kind of helping it. But that's what it is. Just hit the harmonic of the B string on the 4th fret, and then go nuts with it. All right, then we have this. All right, so that's, let me just do the notes here real quick. We're gonna do 4 on the G string, and then 2 with a slight bend. Then 4, 3, 2 on the same string. 4, 2 on the D. 4 on the A. Then back 2, 4 on the D. All right, now he's hitting each one of those with our kind of our artificial harmonics. So really just pinch harmonics there. So just really dig into those strings, get those pitch harmonics. Then we slide into this next phrase. All right, so we're gonna just slide into 10, 8, 7, and then the 10th fret on the B. Saying another 4 note lick at least. 8, 7 on the high E to 10, 8 on the B. Then 7, 8, 10 on the B to 7 on the high E. From there we have this lick. All right, so that is basically the same lick going up the neck. We're gonna just do a descending lick of 3 notes. 10, 8, 7, done twice. The same thing now on the 8, 10, and 12. 10, 13, 12 and 13. And 15, 12, 13, and 15. All right, now jump up to the 14th fret, and we're going to change it just a little bit. We're going to use these 2 fingers to kind of change the notes. We're going to go 17, 16 on the high E string, and hit the 14th fret twice. Now, we're going to do the same lick now, but the top 2 notes are going to be 19 and 17. So we have this. And do that 4 times. All right, now we get to the unison bends. 14th fret on the high E, 17th fret on the B string. You can bend both strings and hit them both at the same time. Sometimes separate the notes. He just kind of does a. You just want to bend that up as quick as you can. And you're going to do a couple of quick pull-offs here from 19 to 14, followed by the bend. And now he just does straight bends without any pull-offs. Bend at the 17 and the 14th fret on the high E, 17, and then up 1 fret. Up 2 frets. 1 fret. 1 more fret. And then a whole step bend at the 22nd fret on the high string. All right, so stay tuned for the next lesson. We're going to finish up our look at Master of Puppets by taking a look at the riff that happens out of that main solo and that whole cool kind of harmony interlude section. I'll see you then.